Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital comings and goings. Blaze says goodbye. GH comings and goings tell a singing sensation Allison Blaze Rogers Ramirez is officially off the scene. Recently, she got offered to go on tour with a famous singer. No doubt, this will greatly benefit her music career. Indeed, she needs all the help she can get after her mother, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, severely damaged her career with her bigotry. Of course, Blaze does not want to leave town right now. Her girlfriend, Christina Corinthos, just lost the baby she was carrying. She is grieving and in a dark place right now on General Hospital. But she knows what a great opportunity this is for Blaze. So she broke up with her and told her to go. Of course, she's heartbroken, but she is still leaving. Recently, the Blaze actress spoke out about her exit. It came quickly and she was sad and in shock. But she loved her time on the soap opera and made some incredible friends. Hopefully, this will not be the end for Blaze and she will come back to be with Chrissy again. GH casting updates. Natalia sticking around? While Allison Blaze Rogers Ramirez, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, is off the canvas, it appears that her mom, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, Eva LaRue, is hanging around a while longer. Recently, she stopped by Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard Place to say goodbye. With Blaze on tour, Natalia planned to go back to Puerto Rico permanently. However, Sonny doesn't want her to leave on General Hospital. So, he wants to invest in Deception Cosmetics and hire Natalia to handle the finances and his investment. Of course, she is on board. But it might take some convincing to get the other shareholders to agree. So, Natalia may not be exiting just yet. General Hospital casting news. Jack Brennan staying put. More GH casting news confirms Jack Brennan, Charles Measure, isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And he is getting closer to Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright. It looks like a romance is starting for them and fans are here for it. No doubt, Jack's a hit with fans and they are ecstatic at the actors now on contract. Also, several legacy characters are on their way back. Legal Eagle Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, is in town early next week. Plus, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, returns to Port Chuck very soon. Joining him is General Hospital vet Holly Sutton, Emma Sams. No doubt, they will bring the drama. GH is unpredictable these days. Keep watching to see if Allison Blaze Rogers Ramirez ever returns to the ABC daytime drama. Port Charles is losing another bright light, and this one burns deep in the hearts of both the fans and the characters she leaves behind. Blaze, the talented songstress whose gentle heart and passionate love story have been central to recent General Hospital drama, is saying goodbye. But this isn't just any departure. It's a bittersweet, emotional send-off packed with heartbreak, secrets, and maybe even a promise that this isn't the end forever. Blaze's journey. From music star to moral compass. When Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, first arrived in Port Charles, she was a pop sensation just trying to make her mark. Her early days were full of sparkle and ambition, but over time, GH transformed her into a beacon of compassion, especially as she got tangled in the fiery chaos that comes with loving someone in Sonny Corinthos' orbit. From her soulful music career to her role as a supporter of Christina Corinthos Davis, Blaze has quietly become one of the show's most empathetic figures. She's been a steadying force amid the Davis family storm, especially during the surrogacy storyline that nearly tore Christina, Molly, and Alexis apart. Blaze's calm voice, both literally and figuratively, has been one of the few constants in an increasingly fractured world. But now, it seems her song in Port Charles is coming to a close. The goodbye that no one saw coming. In upcoming episodes, Blaze's departure won't be a simple, so long. It's layered with heartbreak and unfinished business. Sources close to the show hint that her exit is tied to the fallout from Christina's unraveling relationship with her family, particularly Molly's growing resentment. Recent scenes have shown Blaze struggling with the emotional toll of Christina's surrogacy drama. She's watched her girlfriend torn between loyalty to her mother and sister, and her own sense of self. While Blaze has tried to stay neutral, the situation has pulled her deeper than she ever expected. Now, word is spreading that Blaze's final episodes will showcase a moment of realization, one where she must choose between standing by Christina as her world explodes or protecting her own peace of mind. And unfortunately, for both of them, the decision may mean walking away. Love tested beyond limits. The love story between Blaze and Christina has been one of the show's most refreshing, genuine, modern, and emotionally rich. Fans have praised the way GH handled their bond with tenderness and realism. Yet, their relationship has been tested time and again, and the latest rift might be too deep to mend quickly. Blaze has always been Christina's grounding force, patient and nurturing, especially when the Davis family chaos boiled over. But lately, even Blaze has reached her limit. Watching Christina spiral as Molly's anger intensifies has left her wondering where she fits in this storm. In a particularly moving upcoming scene, Blaze is said to share a teary confession with Christina. She loves her deeply but feels like she's becoming collateral damage in a family war that's not hers to fight. The words will sting, and Christina, who's already carrying immense guilt, may not know how to respond. Blaze's choice to step away isn't born from lack of love. It's about survival, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Goodbye. Before she leaves town, Blaze reportedly performs one final set at the Savoy, a farewell performance that promises to be one of GH's most emotionally charged moments of the year. Sources tease that the song she chooses isn't just a goodbye, it's a love letter to Christina. The lyrics are said to mirror their journey, how two hearts found each other in the noise, tried to build something real, and faced a world that didn't always make space for them. Christina, standing in the audience, is expected to break down in tears as Blaze's voice fills the room, a haunting, symbolic closure for a love that burned bright but couldn't weather the storm. And when the final note fades, Blaze slips out quietly, leaving behind a tearful Christina, and an audience that won't soon forget her. Rumors of what comes next. While Blaze's departure feels final, General Hospital rarely writes an exit without leaving a door ajar. Whispers around the set hint that this might not be a permanent goodbye, rather, a pause. Jacqueline Grace Lopez reportedly wrapped filming weeks ago, but insiders say there are open threads in Blaze's storyline that could easily lead to a future return. Perhaps she'll come back once Christina's family chaos settles, or maybe she'll make it big in her music career and return as a star headlining in Port Charles. One intriguing rumor even teases that Blaze may cross paths again with Brooke Lynn Quartermaine in the music world, which could stir up more interesting drama down the line. After all, Brooke Lynn's professional connections once played a key role in Blaze's early GH story, and a reunion on the big stage could make for TV gold. Christina's fallout. The aftermath of loss. Blaze's exit is sure to hit Christina hard. Already fragile after her clashes with Molly and Alexis, Christina will find herself reeling in the days that follow. Losing Blaze could be the breaking point that sends her spiraling deeper into confusion, anger, and heartbreak. Fans should brace themselves for emotional scenes as Christina lashes out, not just at her family, but at herself. She'll question whether her choices as a surrogate, and her desperate need for approval, have cost her the one person who truly saw her. For Alexis and Molly, Blaze's absence may also drive home how much collateral damage their feud has caused. Molly, in particular, may begin to see that her anger hasn't just hurt her sister. It's destroyed something beautiful that never should have been touched. Expect Alexis to step in, finally realizing that her daughter's pain runs deeper than she knew. Could Blaze's departure be the catalyst that finally brings healing to the Davis family? A goodbye to remember. General Hospital excels when it marries emotion with realism, and Blaze's goodbye will deliver just that. It's not about scandal or sudden tragedy. It's about love, loss, and the difficult decision to walk away when staying means losing yourself. Jacqueline Grace Lopez's portrayal of Blaze has been a standout, full of warmth and quiet strength. She brought a grace to every scene, and her exit promises to leave a lasting mark on GH's emotional landscape. As the final scenes air, one thing becomes clear. Blaze may be gone, but her impact lingers. She taught Christina, and the audience, that love isn't always about holding on. Sometimes, it's about letting go with dignity.